Hey guys, how you doing? I'm back. Sorry I haven't posted in a while. I was in London. I came back from London. I got a bit busy, so I haven't posted in a while. And I'm going straight to it. What a game on Monday between Chelsea and Tottenham. I mean, that is the craziest first half I've ever seen in my life. I've been watching football for 25 years probably. That was insane. I mean the stuff that happened all game, like different scenarios. And also, like a lot of people who say Chelsea were lucky. Chelsea were not lucky. I understand. Okay, Tottenham took the lead, and then Son scored the goal, but was disallowed for offside by VAR. But after that, Chelsea like got into the game. They started to control it. We got a Sterling goal ruled offside. I mean, sorry, hands. It hit him on the hand when he deflected off the defender. Um, uh, and then I mean, before the penalty that we got, Moses had scored a goal in that same attack. And people say, "Oh, we're lucky because we're playing with nine players." That's not really our problem. Like I would understand if the referee, if the referee gave the red cards that weren't red cards, and people would be arguing, "Oh, it's not red." But I mean, there's so obvious red cards. I mean, two stupid challenges in my opinion. Especially, I think the second one was worse from Okeda. I mean, he's already on a yellow, and I don't know what he's trying to do. So it's a big win for Chelsea. Momentum wise, our biggest win of the year, I think, because of course we beat a big team who's number one in the table, and they were on a good streak. They had a good momentum going. So yeah, it's a big win for Chelsea. Fanny Jackson got the hat trick, even though they call them probably tap-ins, but it's still good for his momentum. We need that. Um, we need to build up from. We have to build on this win, but I mean, next they have Man City, but um, even though if it's, I mean, even though it's at Stamford Bridge, I feel like um, we can probably, if we play to our best of our ability, we can probably come up with a tie. I'll be happy with a tie, honestly. Um, so yeah, let's talk about the game against Tottenham. I mean, it was crazy. I mean, how many disallowed goals by VAR? I think it was three, four, two red cards, 12 minutes of stoppage time. That first half felt like it was never going to finish. I mean, that's what we want as fans. Exciting games like that. Drama. It had everything: drama, excitement, agony. I mean, it was just an amazing game of football. That's why, again, that game shows why football is the beautiful game and is, in my opinion, the best sport in the world. Um, and at the same time, Tottenham. I mean, part of the game also is that Tottenham also got a lot of injuries in that game, so they're in for a long season because like a lot of people said before, and I've been saying that once Tottenham gets some injuries, they don't have a lot of depth in their squad. So Madison got injured. What's his name? The defender, I forgot his name. Colaccini, I think. I think it's him. He was. I think he's the guy. Yeah, the guy who scored the first goal. What's his name? Colaccini. Anyway, Colaccini. I can't pronounce his name. I think he got injured. Yeah, it was a rough day for them. I mean, they got humbled, honestly, and it's just Tottenham all over again. Like they say, like they always find a way to beat themselves, and they always find a way to do it against Chelsea. So yeah, it was a good win for Chelsea. I was kind of, I mean, it was still 1-1 until the 70th minute, so I kind of like was worried. I'm like, we're still the same problem. I mean, there are nine players, we're 11, we still couldn't score till we finally broke the deadlock in like the 74th minute, and then we scored two more later on. Um, yeah, we still need to work on our finishing. Our finishing is still not great. We just need to figure it out. Hopefully, when our injuries come back, like especially in Koku, I mean, that shows how much Koku is being missed. Honestly, he's being missed so much. Um, I want to talk also a bit about the last couple games that we played when I was in London. I went to both of them, the Brentford game and the Arsenal game. The Arsenal game, I mean, I still can't get over it till now. I mean, we were playing so good until we just gave a goal away, and then from there I knew once what's his Sanchez gave Declan Rice the ball, and they scored for 2-1. I knew the second goal was coming. I mean, it was just so frustrating. Honestly, that I mean, we just chopped 2 points right there for nothing. The Brentford game, I can't really argue about it a lot. Even though we still looked like the better team, especially in the first half, where all the attacks was coming from us. We hit the post with the Madwiki. I think this Brentford have our number. They beat us what 3 times in a row now in Stamford Bridge. So they just have our number. I don't know what it is, but yeah, they just have our number. But I mean, I had so much fun at the games, though. It was so fun to go to football games. I mean, the atmosphere, the singing, it's so nice. I ended up also going to Old Trafford with my brother because he's a Man United fan. Him and one of our friends are big United fans who went up to Old Trafford to the derby on that Sunday too. They got, I mean, they got hammered. United. Let's not. I mean, we'll talk about that some other time. I mean, they're in disarray at the moment, but yeah, about Chelsea, those 2 games. I mean, especially the Arsenal game, because I told you we have a big run of games coming up, so we needed that 2 points bad. I mean, that Arsenal game still right now, still to now when I think about it, haunts me. Um, this week, of course, we have Tottenham, Man City. That's gonna be a tough game. I mean, I mean, if they beat us, I'm not gonna get mad or criticize the players because I mean, they're the best team in England. Obviously, they're on a roll right now. They won like 4 or 5 in a row. Like we're getting them on the wrong time when they're really on a roll. You know, scoring 4, 5, 6 past teams left and right. But I'm saying like if Chelsea can keep their cool, try to. If I was Pop, I'll try to play more defensive. Like just put like a lone striker up. I wouldn't even put uh, Jackson. I would put like Sterling, or I'll put um, the same way he played against Arsenal. I'll put Parma up front. I'll put like not a striker, like a forward, and just play defensive and go on counter attacks. Like we're a really good team on counter attacks. We've shown it all season. We're really good in counter attacks. So if you can just try to find a way to defend and get some counter attacks and try to steal one or even tie, a tie. Like I said, I would take a tie. Um, yeah, I mean, just wanted to tell you guys a bit of how I thought about Chelsea till now, and we'll see this week how it goes for them. Um, I hope we can finally get something out of this game. I mean, I doubt it, but we'll see. Yeah, that like I said, that I mean, I enjoyed that game on Monday so much. We finally did something. Finally got ourselves going. Finally, got a bit of momentum, a big momentum win. Our goal difference is not even that bad. It's like +5, +6 for a team that's in 10th place. That's good. You just, we just, just I just feel like a lot of games we just threw away because we're so inconsistent and we're so young and no experience. But yeah, we'll see this weekend against City, and we'll talk about it obviously next week. I'm not gonna give you guys a date exactly because I'm not sure because I'm busy with my other stuff, my work and stuff. So yeah, we'll talk about it next week. Thank you, and next video I'm gonna be talking about the Eagles and the Browns, and especially that big win over the Cowboys. I have a lot of stuff to talk about that too in my next video. Thank you guys.